You are welcome to the Global Christian Update. We bless the Lord so far for how the Lord has been helping us and taking a retrospective view into what is happening in our nation. I want to draw the attentions of our fellow citizens to something that we have always advocated, and some people have lashed on us. Some people even say, you are a pastor. What concern you, pastor, with politics? And a lot of, you hear a lot of people saying, nothing concern me with politics. I met some folks, they say, our own is business, we are Igbo, we are doing business, not concerned with politics. People say, no, I'm a civil servant, nothing concern me with politics. Go get PVC, they say, no, nothing concern with politics. Some people say they are ministers of the gospel, pastors. Say, nothing concern us with politics. They don't talk about politics in their church. They don't encourage them to go and vote. So, and so many people did not vote or even get to go and get their PVCs because they say nothing concern them with politics, that they have no business with politics. And I laugh at them, and we know that I believe strongly by what is happening as I speak. You understand that they also, we now know for sure that politics concern them so much. You know, today in our country, the price of fuel, diesel, petrol, and the rest of them, you know, it's been increased. The first day, the current president, you know, find his way into the office, he removed the subsidies, so they say, and from there, the fuel price jumped to over 500, and then currently, it has jumped to over 600. Some places are selling 700, and because of that policy, because it is the politician that make policies for you, policies that affect your life. So when you are saying nothing concerning politics, then it's to spell how ignorant you are and how ignoramus you have become, and to tell how foolish you have become for you to say in a country that you are governed by people who get their secretary office, but say nothing concerning with politics. Yes, I say they're not concerning governance. But if nothing concerned with governance, then something will concern governance with you. Because the politicians make policies. Now, by that pronouncement, look at what is happening. We saw people trekking up and down now because they cannot afford to enter transport to go to work or to go to their place of business. So, is it affecting you now? Price of goods and commodity have increased in all times double because of that pronouncement, because of policies of politicians. The same politics you say nothing concerning you with, the policy made by people who get to pass through politicking are now affecting you. Prices of foodstuff have increased greatly, all-time high, and so many people cannot feed. There is hunger in the land. You must understand, when they remove the subsidy and fuel increase, automatically food are produced in the remote villages in Nigeria. So cost of transportation will increase. And the people who are doing a business, you have to transport to go to a place where you do your business. So politics is beginning to concern you now. Are you seeing that it concerns you really? You see how foolish you have been all along? Now, check it. They have removed a tariff. They have increased the electricity bill. And now people are paying 10,000 before paying 40,000. So people are paying as much as 50,000. Yet, you see not concerning politics. As that is happening, our naira is depreciating. I think it's about 850 now to $1 now. It was 750, we're crying. 735 before Buhari left office, we're crying. Now, it was Buhari met at 170 something. It took it to 7 something, and now it's going higher. Do you see that? Can you now see better that you were wrong? That you were under a spell? So many people refuse to vote. They refuse to collect PVC. Some people collect PVC. They refuse to go and vote. They say nothing concerning politics. Some people say, no, me, I'm a Christian, I'm a man, I'm a child of God. Me, I don't believe in politics. That politics is a dirty game. Some people say, that they always do what they want to do. Check the percentage of people who vote out of 800, out of 80-something million people that registered. Not up to 30 million voted. So that was why they were able to rig their way. And now, just imagine that out of the 880-something thousand people that, million people, no, 8-something million people that registered, that 70-something came out to vote. would have overwhelmed them. It would have been difficult for them to rig that election. Because where those are, we sat back, we sat aloof, we sat at ease in our various houses. Some people, that was the day they slept. Some people were sleeping on the day of election. Can you now sleep now? When children are crying to you that they are mama, hunger, can you now sleep now? Eh? Some people say, I cannot trek to go and vote. But you're not trekking to go to your place of business or to go to work. Now, school fees has been increased. I saw a post today. Unilag used to be 19,000 for returning student. Now 19,500. Now is over 100,000 for returning student, and the first student is about 190 something thousand. At the long run, the thing before you finish registration and do everything, if you are going to Unilag and some of these universities today, you should hold 300,000. Be budgeting 300,000. Something that 50,000, 100,000, 50,000 will help you do before. Now it's budgeting for that something, and salary have not been increased. Food stuff are on the rise. The naira, everything is increasing. Transport, where you are transporting 10,000 before now you are transporting 30,000 naira. So can you now see how politics affect the life of the citizen of a nation? That when people neglect politics, they are neglecting their destiny. When people toy with politics, trivialize politics, they are what? They are trivializing and jeopardizing their destiny. That is where we are today. So those of you pastors, so now you began people to be doing night vigil. Which night vigil are you doing? Night vigil for night vigil, enemy die by fire. The enemy die by fire is now, you are praying useless prayer, praying amiss. Now somebody will tell you that it is witches that is affecting you. That is why business is not. It is not any witch anywhere. It is policies that are affecting you. Now they are not thinking of health care. People are dying. Roads are not costed. People are having accidents, and you are praying against a demon of bloodshed. Where the first demon of bloodshed, it is you that neglect policy. You are the first witch. You are the first wizard. You that refuse to vote for the right person, stand and defend your vote and make sure your vote is counted. You that aligned with them to collect some small money and allow them to have their way in politics. You are the greatest witch and wizard that is killing people on the road. I believe strongly that we should wake up now and know that politics affects you. It affects you. It affects your children. It affects the church of God. It affects everything. The social status, it affects our economy. It affects our life, because when you have right people in governance, they will put structure, security, and life and property will be there. Politics is what determines the welfare of the nation. So what spell is that has been working against us? And we have neglected politics to wicked people. And look how they are doing wickedly today. I'm sure that those of you whose state election is coming, you wake up now. Like people of Kogi State, your election is coming. You must wake up now and know that politics affects you. Those of you who have opportunity to do any election this year, 2023, you must wake up. And everybody must wake up. Politics is a strong force. Politicians can stop you from going to church. They didn't do lockdown now. They can stop you from going to church. They can stop you. They can compel you to commit iniquity. They can make laws that will make you a transgressor. So politics consign us. It consign me. It consign you. Some people now are going to withdraw their children from school. Politics consign you now. Can you see that it consigns you now? Some people cannot take their children to school in September. And even some high institutions, they can't go to school because they don't have the money. Salaries have not been increased. Businesses are not doing well. Nothing is happening. To eat 3 square meals in Nigeria now is a problem. Yet, you said politics will not concern you. So I think you know better now. And I think you do better. So just try and join me as I'll be making for the exposition. Please don't forget to, this, if you are blessed by what you have heard, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to drop your comment and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And then make sure you promote it. And as we all learn from our mistakes, it's not we have made a mistake. You have made a mistake, so now we must correct it. You must be involved now. Who becomes your councillor? Who becomes your local government chairman? Because now, who becomes your state rep? You must be concerned because they make laws in the state. Because who becomes your governor? Who becomes your senator? Who becomes your national House of Rep member? You must be concerned who becomes your president? Who becomes your ministers? Because they are still all these things will affect us because they're the one that will appoint the IG of police, the one that expect that we appoint even the chief of army staff and the rest of the people that will govern you. So politics affects you. So don't be fool again. Wake up from slumber. You have been sleeping and snoring and waking up. The Bible says, I think that is Proverbs chapter 6. You see a little sleep. It says, so shall poverty overtake you. We have slumbered so much with our politics, and that is why we are where we are today. May we all wake up and take politics more seriously. And the Lord will bless you richly in the name of Jesus. Thank you, and God bless you.